On day one of imposed isolation on Tuesday the 24th of March 2020. Cause for celebration today, my youngest grandchild, Fraser Alexander Allen, was born in the wee hours last night to proud parents Kiri and Mark Allen up in Inverness. Congratulations to both of them. So although we've got dark times ahead, there's reason to celebrate. And as I head out for my morning run, which is one of the few things that I'm allowed to do to continue with my exercise, I just thought I'd share some of the scenes along the canal, the Grand Union Canal, heading out towards the Black Horse at Linford from our estate in Bolbeck Park. Talk to you soon. Like everyone else has got to put up with this isolation, I'm a bit of a loss of what to do, so I thought I'd continue with my mission to help people live a longer active life through introducing exercise for them to do and healthy habits. So what I'm going to do in celebration of Fraser Alexander Allen is to put together a series of 1-minute workouts, and if you add them all together, by the end of this crisis you should have a couple of hours worth of exercises of 1 minute each to last you for the rest of your lifetime. I'll see you in a bit further down the canal. Hey, while I'm out, I thought I might as well show you some of the prettier areas of the Milton Keynes area along the Grand Union Canal. This bit here is the Newport Pagnell Canal and the Grand Union Canal wharf, where the two canals used to meet. The Newport Pagnell Canal meeting with the Grand Union Canal used to be a major trading route reaching as far as Bedford, and it used to transport things like the bricks that are manufactured in this area, and we'll look at the brick kilns later on. But it was a major transport route for the area. Before Milton Keynes was known for the concrete cows, it was known for bricks and the production of bricks, as were many other industries in this area. If I can just pause for a minute, I'll show you the bridge behind me and the way that the canal, if you can see it, used to cut through to the other side, and is now a turning round place for the canal boats that come along. And as luck would have it, if I could just ponder for a few more moments, we've got a canal boat coming along. But in the meantime, until it passes, I'll just dwell on this little map of what the area is behind me, so you can see that, and also say hello to the canal boatman who's going through his period of isolation by the looks of it, on a decent journey along the Grand Union Canal. Say hello to his dog as well. I wasn't planning on stopping here, but actually it's a really good view of Linford and Linford Manor, where Pete Winkleman lives, behind me, just across the canal. So you can see it's a popular place for the canal boats to park up, not least probably because of the Nag's Head pub, which is just further down the lane. And there's a beautiful craft workshops and the church just behind me, as you can see there. Once again, before the canal boat catches up with me, then I'm going to be heading off. Well, I'm just crossing the canal now on the route of the old railway line that used to run, just like the old boy is doing in front of me, towards Wolverton at one end, and behind me Newport Pagnell. Once the Newport Pagnell Canal closed, this railway line took up the slack from delivering freight to the area, and once again the vital commodities of bricks. It's really gratifying to see several people out exercising in the fresh air while they've got the spare time. So there's a view down one way of the canal, and the other way, if I didn't zip round too quickly there for you to see, just by the bridge on the right hand side is quite a well-known watering hole. You'll just see the balcony area for the Black Horse pub. So this is where I'm turning around. It takes about 20 minutes to run here, and if you were walking it from Bolbeck Park, then this would take you about 40 minutes to 45 or 50 minutes. It's actually quite recent. I guess it was put together in the last 10 years or so, but just as we're approaching Linford, this is an area quite popular with families with picnics and things to sit at the benches just over there and alongside the canal. Again, lots of dog walkers out this morning, which is fabulous. Of course, everyone observing their spatial distances and getting some fresh air in the sunshine. Again, guess who? Well, I wasn't expecting to actually stop here, but I wanted to show you quickly one of the community projects from this area, that these fruit trees, various different varieties in different stages of development, have been planted with the aim of creating an orchard for apples and whatever it is you call a bunch of trees for plums and pears and things like that. We're close to the Lionheart Boating Club at the moment. See you soon. So I've mentioned the export of bricks from this area. Behind me you see two of what were three brick kilns where they used to bake the bricks before they were loaded onto the canal, which was just to my left over your right shoulder as it would be. There are a couple of ponds in this area, and this is called, I think, the Dell at Great Linford. We're actually closer to Gifford Park than Great Linford, but it's still from the Great Linford area. And you see that the two remaining kilns have been fenced off now because, once again, even though they've been renovated, they're in a state of disrepair. See you soon. Here we are on the last stop before home, and although the picture might be a bit distorted, there behind me is a piece of artwork commissioned by the council I don't know the artist's name because unfortunately the plaque is missing now, but it's particularly poignant for me as being a horse gunner for 26 years in 1st Regiment and latterly the King's Troop. There's a memorial to the horses that are here that used to tow the canal boats along the canal. It actually doesn't look too much like a canal horse to me, the sort of dray horse that would pull the canal boats, but never mind, he's more like a hunter, or the type of horse that you would see in the King's Troop nowadays, for example. That's a draft horse from Ireland originally. So here we are, and until only very recently, especially after the book, the film, and the play for I can't remember now, it's senility creeping up on me, Warhorse of course, then it's been very popular for people to leave poppies and things like that, which till only very recently was still here. See you soon.